Empty bottles, broken heart. You try to manage, but it's falling apart. Empty pockets, tattered jeans. It's not the way it always looked in your dream. Wipe the teardrops from your face, steal a breath, find some grace. Take my hand and we'll escape into the great unknown. Find a fire in your eye, seize the moment, come alive. Take my hand and we will ride into the...
Hey Wolfpack, over here in ROK now. We were at AOE earlier. Um, Looking here, KVK is pretty much over. As those emails that I posted in the community, 48 and 45 did exactly what they thought that they would do, and they just folded. We're waiting on passes to open up, but 46 took 46 up here in the top right hand corner, took the first rewards off the ziggurat, and then now we're holding it, so we will take the star. So right now, basically all we're doing is we're barbing, working on barbs, working on honor, and the only thing that I have left to do as far as rewards is barbs and just a little bit of honor left over. I didn't grind really hard because it was just the most boring KVK. We couldn't get the 48 to fight, and then once we got here in 45, they would hit us farming, but there just wasn't much competition. So 46 really got the beginning of it, fighting up here with 45. So here's R46 here for 3546. And so they were fighting 45 before we could get up here, and we were fighting 48. So we're here in zone 7 now. We're just keeping them out in all corners. Of course, 46 in here with us. These are our alliances, our support alliances, GS and then GEs over here. So we're number 1, number 2, and then GS number 3. So it was just been just a, like I said, just a stale, boring, not much action, so I didn't stream much, but I will stream once we start opening up the passes and pushing them back in. Hopefully we'll get some fighting in that, but what we've heard, they're saying that they're just going to go home, back to home kingdom, and just not even fight. So as far as my kill points, I'm lucky. I hit 1 million. I'm hoping just to get a few little more. My goal was 200 million, but I just really haven't pushed this account much during KVK. But everybody's been asking what's going on, and it's just really quiet. So it's kind of like being in home kingdom and harvesting and running rallies. Let's see if we can find a rally or a fort. Let's find a 9. Oh, I don't have his gear on. That is not who I wanted. Cancel. Where's my boy? I was missing him. There he is. Little scroll. Which I need to grow some more T4s right now. I pushed my T5s and I'm just on one march at T4. There we go. And then we'll just hunt some barbs. But it's just like I said, we're done. And of course, we'll get the Charlemagne heads. As we go in reverse, we'll get these. But everything else is done. So we'll get the Charlemagne heads when we get the star. So I'm just going to finish up honor points. I'll do a few more altars. So y'all really haven't been missing anything. But just a big shout out to 45, 48. You guys are awesome. I look forward to playing with you guys again. You know, it's fun, friendly duels. Ran into people that I've known, that I played with for years, and ran into new people. So it's a good group. So we'll just wait on this rally. A lot of people just aren't on. Hey Ziff, let's see. This is from 3547 is the kingdom that we're in right now. So we played 3545, 3546, 3547, and 3548. 48 and 45 were allied together. 48 was the weakest. 45 was supposed to be the strongest. It was an Arabian kingdom. They had several wells. And then 46 and 47 were allied together. So it just really, they just laid down. 45 and 48 just laid down and gave it up. I posted the emails on my community on YouTube where we heard the rumors that they were going to, but as soon as it got into competition in Zone 7, they just gave up. Let's see if I can get a few more. I should be able to take a fort, level 9 fort with 573, we'll see. I'd rather have like 600 or 700,000. We got a lot of cavalry going. Where is she? I don't have any more T4. So that's something I need to work on. I've just killed, you know, killed troops. So I'll start replenishing on troops. I think I'm pretty well out of everything. So now that I'm at T5 and everything's done, my research is almost completely completed. I just have siege left. And I'm saving all my other universals for troops. But, oops, let's go to military. I'm just 8 out of 10 on these two, so I'll be done soon on T5. I'm just doing them for the power. I really only run T1, like for harvesting. If I was going to say, you know, city attack, then I'd want the higher powered siege, but there's just really no point at this moment. I've basically just been coming on to do AOO, or if they need me for something, they just Discord me, I get on, I'll fight. I'm working on my last 10. So, things that are coming up. I have posted on my Lady Bad Wolf Discord game, Lady Bad Wolf Gaming Discord page, where we're going to be migrating to. I've also posted there on on the spring project that we were invited to with Boom Boom. So I'd like to gather around my wolf pack, and you know, maybe he'll let us have an alliance and work with him. So I don't think he has his alliance yet, but that's something I want to talk to him about. But I know that I think I have like 100 people that want to go and start a spring project. We'll start from fresh. It'll be a jumper, but it's going to be great leadership, great people, not have all this drama, and I think it's going to be powerful enough with the wells that we shouldn't have all the civil wars. And so let's just cross our fingers and hope for the best. And as far as this count, I'll be migrating it here in about 20 to 30 days. Let's see, how long do we have here? We got 11 days left to KVK, and then it's about another 15 to 20 days, I believe, before I can migrate for the other kingdom to open up, because they're in an earlier version of KVK. But I did post that on my Discord. So if anyone's looking to migrate, it'll be in the 3500s, so say above 3550. But you can go to my Discord page to find out. Start some troops. I'm going to grow some T4s just for running rallies, for barb hunting. I try to leave just a few T1s, especially for running, like to grab a rune or something. It's just quicker. Okay, let's check on my rally. Did it take off? I think we should be able to beat it. How many did we have? We had 500. So with the technology and with a stronger commander, you know, this called for 1.8 million T4. I did send T4, I didn't send T5. It's too expensive to heal, but I only need about 500,000 or less. So I highly recommend, you know, if you're a new player or a light spender, get your VIP up very first thing. I get it up to 12, and then after that I just take it easy and just go with, go with the flow. Usually more than gems, so I'll throw my gems into VIP and then focus on your technology. Let's go to technology. You'll want to get all of your economics done first, and then when you start on your military on your new account, you'll have to do all these, and then when you get further in here you can start going with one. You have to do all these for T5, but then you can just start focusing on one. So like I'm cavalry, I always did cavalry first. You have to complete all these, and then I opened up my T5s. I do have a chart or a guide on my Lady Bad Wolf Gaming Discord. I call it my shortcut to T5. It tells you once you get to your CH25, then the quickest and most affordable way to get to your T5 without spending extra. I think I hit, it was like 32, maybe 31, 32 million when I hit T5. I'd have to go back and look. Maybe it was 42. But it was just as quick. Some people are up in the higher numbers before they get T5 because they're just blowing their money on things that aren't necessary. So also for gems, if you're not barbing all the time, you want to get your arrows for your watchtower, and of course your castle. You need your books. So that's something early on, start investing in that. And then once you're building one of each buildings to 24, then you will have to have blueprints that you can buy in your store. Oops. So you can buy those here. So like your blueprints you'll need to take your buildings to 25. And first off, only one of each. So one hospital, one gold production, one stone, one wood, and then come back and like now all mine are done. So everything's 25. Oh, that one's not. That's right, I need to buy blueprints for these, but... And of course I have a bunch of skins. So that's about it on that one. But I'm not quite sure what else to share with you guys, other unless you just want to watch forts and barbs as I push my honor and push my barbs. And that's about it. That's going on. I'll stream once we do the passes and we start going reverse, like I said. But it's just a quiet KVK. I would rather had seen a lot of struggle, a lot of, contention, like everyone fighting. Of course, being friends, in comments, but on the field, take it out, take the gloves off, duke it out, and then go back and shake hands. So there's just really not much going on. But I had several people requesting to see an update. So I guess what I'll do now is I'll just hit some barbs. And I don't focus on like a ton of commanders, and I'm going to use T5 just because I don't have enough T4. Let's just go some cheesy commanders here. And don't even judge my commanders because they're just going to eat it. It's not going to matter what I send. I just want the honor and the points. Let's see, what should I send with her? I'm just going to heal the T5s because I can. Oops. Let's find another one. Get some AoE. I've killed so many troops, I'll start rebuilding. Come on. I play so much on my cell phone that when I get on my PC, I'm like, where are the buttons? AoE, I prefer the PC, and then ROK, I prefer my cell phone. I think. I'll find somewhere to go. A good chain somewhere. Normally I would just take like 2 cab marches, but because I am trying to just get my honor up and I'm trying to get these barbs in, what is it, like, I don't remember how many, 1,300 or so barbs you have to chain for your rewards. I just want to hit as many as I can. So these aren't practical barb hunting commanders. Let's see, where do I want to start? And the goal is using the AoE. If I can get the barbs to fall in the AoE, then it's a free hit. It won't use up my AP. In your earlier accounts, especially like your newer players, don't waste your AP. Like when you go do your extra, you can use your free daily, but don't use these. Save those for when you go into pre-KVK and you have to do the Marauders. But since I'm pay to play, I usually just buy them anyway, so. Of course, F-Led, she's so slow. I think I'm playing my free ones. Thank you, Pirate. It's not how I would have liked to have won it. I would have rather we had more struggle, like I said, more fight, but it's over. I'll be spending most of my time on AoE until I migrate, and then, of course, the Spring Project. KVK 2 should be fun. I think the kingdom that we're going to, they're winning KVK, and it's a small kingdom, but they're winning KVK just out of their wells and sheer power. So once we add, you know, my wells and their wells, I think it's going to be an amazing kingdom. 47's amazing. I keep saying it. Jax Alpha, you know, shout out to him. He this kingdom was so structured, it was so organized, everything's so well planned out. I just literally, you cannot have a better king or a better leader as this group here. But my wolf pack, I have a lot of free to play, a lot of weaker players, and I want to keep them together because I want to motivate them and I want to help them. I love teaching people, so it's getting them to be able to play with the most efficiency. So I want to go to a kingdom where I can be with all my people. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to migrate out, even though I love this kingdom, and go be with my wolf pack. I tried to get them in here, but it's by approval only in 47. Even same season, if you're not pre-approved, you're going to get zeroed. They are trying to just do basically, you know, the cream of the crop of players. So your average player, don't come to 47. Message first and give them all your stats and your account, and let them approve you before you come. So I don't want to say 47's closed, but 47's closed without pre-approval. But if you want to see where I'm going, you want to see about that spring project that we're looking to join, and if you want to join it with us, go to my Discord. It'll be in the description. And I'm sorry, QB, I'll have to translate that afterwards. So I'll find out. But let's see, yeah, 3547-1 KVK, I can see that. 46 was our ally. They took first rewards on the ziggurat, and then we will take the star. So are you saving gold heads? I'm pay to play, so I'm going to start saving now, but like I get my 3 gold heads a day. I'm buying them in my shop. So yes, so I'm saving what I have now and what I earn now. I'm not going to spend it on anything I have, but it's just a little bit different. You know, when you're free to play or light spender, you're saving everything, to get those 600 heads. So we have what? We have Alex coming. Who else do we have coming? And so people are saving for those. I really want to save for the primes. But we still, we still got 2 seasons for that. I just lost my train of thought and lost my... Oh well, we'll go down. But definitely be saving your gold heads. And we should be earning a lot, through this, plus Charlemagne. Does anyone push Charlemagne? I will open them, but I guess I just haven't played with him very much. I cannot get these guys close enough. There it goes. Is that gonna grab him? Nope. This isn't a very good chain, what I was intending. But let's see what else. I'm basically just filling time. And I am running I am running my T5 barb hunting just because I don't have any more T4. So right now I haven't bought any more gems. So like we've had a reset, I haven't even bought anything yet. So I'll grab my gold heads down here. I can get 20, once a week. I can get 20 gold heads there, plus my VIP, and that's why you want to push your VIP as quickly as possible with the More Than Gems events. Let's see what I do. I'll push to 6 right off the bat, usually in the first day, VIP 6. And then when MGE comes out, then I'll push to 12. And then just keep going from there. So I'll probably push again the next MGE. I would not recommend barb hunting with T5, but we're going for it. But yeah, definitely check out if you're looking for somewhere to migrate. message me on my Discord in the description for KVK2. If you're looking, I think that they have all the cross-season field, but if you're in the same season, you know, in this the 3, 5, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, range, somewhere in there, hit me up, and you'll see my Discord too, where I'll be. And then I'm just gathering players for February, March for a new jumper. I think I'm going to try to do free-to-play for a bit and then save my really hard push for Zenith on that account. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's happening. But there's so many... Oh, thank you. There's so many people that want to see how to push free-to-play quickly without having to well. Because you can do it. You know, you can really push and get ready for KVK 1 and still be free-to-play. It's just a hard grind. It's so easy, you know, for me, like this account, I started out in 35, 45. I was a sleeper, so I was there for 10 days. So I pushed to the, you know, right at the 10 million. And then we had the project plan for 3550. We had 500 people, completely beautifully organized. Lucifer was our king and I was co. Everything was great. And I arrived there, and 2 days later, 3549 migrated the Koreans. And we had two of our 6 alliance that backstabbed us and helped bring these guys in the night, gave them territory, and just demolished everyone. I think I was just at 24 million. No, I wasn't at 24 million. I was like 15 million. And I spent 25 days without an alliance and pushed to almost to 25 million before I could migrate. Because I would not bow and join the Koreans. Most everyone migrated, but I was stuck because I was a sleeper. I had to wait 25 more days. So I went from like 14 million to 24.9 million, 25 days without an alliance, just straight speed ups. So people ask, you know, what have I spent on this account? I want to say it's close to like 35,000 account to get to T5 because I used a lot of speed ups. Okay, and I'm out of... I'll just buy more. So definitely, but I'm not going to keep you guys too long because I did do the hour stream on AOE. Check that out. It's a game. It's so much like ROK, but it has so much more depth and so much more activity. It's not just, you know, grinding these barbs like this and farming all day long. Of course you got to do that too, but there's all the little side events, there's fun activities to do, so I'm almost liking it better, but too much backstabbing and traders, and that's why I'm looking forward to this spring group. Boom Boom is, you know, putting together a group of people, and it's going to be good people, and let's just hope that, you know, you get a good group together of wells and experienced content creators, that we're going to be bigger and better than that backstabbing junk. So it was just so unnecessary. And the whole thing was, with the 3550, we were a group of experienced kings, and we wanted a kingdom that was equally distributed and fair for everyone, free to play or pay to win. And two of the groups wanted it where they got all the rewards. They didn't want to have to split rewards. Here in 47, we did the same thing, you know, just like we split the rewards where 3 different alliances got rewards. Down in these zones, you know, more of our alliances got rewards. So it's not just the top 1, 2, or 3 taking everything. It's divided up. And just like we let our allies, you know, 3546 come in and they took first rewards on the ziggurat. That's how you play. You play as a team, as a family, and that's with my wolf pack. You know, I'm there to help them. It's not about me. I spend money to help my kingdom and not to help myself, if that makes sense. But so, you know, in this game, you become a family. I've been playing almost 6 years, and there's still people that I still play with, and people that can still message me and say like, hey, I'm starting a project, do you want to go? And I'm like, yeah, let's go. So we'll prepare for the spring one. So I hope, you know, any of you, if you want to join us, let me know. I'm there teaching my wolf pack. I have my Discord, I have groups. People message me like, hey, what do I need to do? And if I don't know the answer, I'm going to find out. I have enough contacts. So I'm just heading back in. I'm going to wrap this up because, like I said, I was streaming on AoE. I'm in that special kingdom in AoE with the Chiselgile group. We're against other groups. If you look at my community on YouTube, there'll be a flyer there to kind of showing what we're doing. But there's $10,000 in prizes to the group that wins, kind of like KVK or kind of like the Lost Kingdom, or not what I'm trying to say, the Lost Temple. But right now we're #1 in the kingdom, and we're also playing against a Chinese content creator also. So I'll be producing a lot of content on that. This is going to be kind of stale for a little bit until my migration. I'll stream on the passes. So that's about it for right now. But I thank you all. This is, like I said, just a short 30 minutes. Message me if you need anything. Look at the description for links. And please share and subscribe and help my page, because that helps me help others. So I appreciate y'all. Much love to you, and I hope to see you back on the next stream. Take care and have a good day.